Have you ever thought about what it means to be the center of attention? Have you ever pondered what it's like to be the sun in a solar system, the nucleus in an atom, the main character in a story? If you have, you are not alone. Enter our protagonist, a man who is always in the spotlight, who commands attention like a moth to a flame, a man named Dave. Now, Dave is not your average man. He's attractive, charming, and has a gaze that can pierce through the thickest of walls. He's the kind of man who can turn heads in a crowded room, who can make a lasting impression with just a smile. But there's something about Dave that sets him apart from the rest, something unique, something awkward. Dave has a peculiar habit. A habit that might seem strange to you and me, but to Dave it's second nature. You see, Dave likes to constantly adjust his stance. He's always shifting, always moving, always trying to find the best angle. And he does this not for comfort, not for style, but for the best view of his, well, let's just say he's a man who appreciates his own anatomy. Dave is not alone in his peculiarities. He shares his world with a woman who is as average as Dave is extraordinary, as silent as Dave is vocal. A woman whose sole purpose in Dave's world is to rearrange his assets in ways that are as strange as they are fascinating. And as Dave indulges in his eccentricities, he does not do so in silence. Oh no, Dave is a man of many noises, noises that are as absurd as they are phony, as loud as they are strange. He requests, demands, pleads in a tone that is as low as it is unnatural. All the while the woman remains silent, her presence barely visible, her actions solely focused on Dave. And then, the climax. Dave, his face close to the camera, his tongue out, begins to make noises that are as nasal as they are shrill. Noises that sound like a cat in distress, a bird in flight, a man in the throes of ecstasy. And as Dave reaches his peak, the woman finishes herself off screen, her presence felt but not seen, her actions heard but not witnessed. And so, we are left with Dave. Dave, the man who is always the center of attention. Dave, the man who is the sun, the nucleus, the main character. Dave, the man with the awkward stance and the strange noises. Dave, the man who is as fascinating as he is bizarre. Dave, the man who is, well, Dave.